And in Montgomery County, a second and third presumptive positive case of COVID-19 confirmed today. Anayeli Ruiz has been in Montgomery County today with a response from county officials.
That's right, Lynn. The county made a public health, public disaster declaration today. County commissioners are hoping that they can prevent the spread of the virus. This all goes back to what are now 3 presumptive positive COVID-19 cases in Montgomery County. The first is a man in his 40s. The man did not travel outside of the country. The Porter Village Police Department confirmed that he is an officer with their department, and he did attend the rodeo on February 28th. If it is confirmed by the CDC, the man would be the first community-spread virus in our area. The second, a woman also in her 40s. She traveled to New Orleans. The third is a man who is also in his 40s and traveled to the state of Florida. All of them are being treated at local hospitals. The county says they're monitoring about 20 people right now. And that is why during an emergency meeting, county commissioners decided to cancel all public meetings and gatherings of more than 250 people at any of the county buildings. The county officials tell us they're just not taking any chances, at least for the next 30 days.
Limit these gatherings so we can conserve our resources and try to not overwhelm our healthcare system at one time.
Some of the events being canceled are the gun shows scheduled for this weekend. The county fair is one of the biggest events here. It's also being canceled. Officials are hoping that they can reschedule the fair at a later date. Well, behind me is one of the community centers that offers programs for seniors. They will not be doing that for the next 30 days. Also, any weddings taking place in county buildings larger than 250 people will not be happening anytime soon. Reporting in Montgomery County, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.